So I got a crazy story. I felt God leading me to come to the beach today, over in Clearwater. I didn't know why, but I felt just something telling me, go do something, go be, get away, be by yourself for a little while. But I didn't think it. God's great. God's funny. God's actually so funny and so good. So there was this, I didn't, think anything of it, but I wanted to get here. Like God kept telling me, leave at noon, get here at 2. And so leave my house at noon, get here at 2. And there's this coffee shop I went to, it closed at 3. I was like, well, I can't sit here because they're about to close or whatever, because it's like 2:12. I'm like, okay, let me just go walk. And there's this guy, he had a Jesus table out here, and it was right over there. And he was just, handing out Jesus bracelets, preaching the gospel a little bit. And I decided, hey, I'm gonna go over there. And I sat down with him and I started talking to him. And I started just, we just started sharing stories and started talking. And how I was telling him I was desiring the spiritual gifts and to be able to speak in tongues. And I knew on the way here, I was praying a lot about there being a divine connection here, because I normally wouldn't come to the beach by myself, never have. I normally come with family. But I've been praying about it a lot lately, about getting the spiritual gifts. And this guy, who I just met randomly in Clearwater, literally took me out to this field right here, and he imparted the gift of tongues, and I don't even know how to describe it. I was sitting out here in the middle of the field, like we were just standing out here. He was just praying for me, and he literally, well, not him, but God gifted me the gift of speaking in tongues. And I'm just out here in the middle of this field, just speaking in tongues, but it doesn't feel like anyone else is around you. I felt like I was out here by myself, and he was just praying over me the entire time. And I was just talking or speaking in a different language. I don't know what I was saying. And God really set up a divine appointment for me out here. And just being obedient to that nudge of me coming here, I was seeing so many things of the beach and go to the beach. And, I was really praying for a divine appointment here and some sort of connection. And I don't know how to tell you guys, but God is good. God is faithful. And I have like a recording of him praying, but I don't think I feel like that's just between me and him. But yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm in awe that some random guy, his name's Chris, by the way, but we talked out here it's 6 o'clock almost, and I got to his table at like 2:30, 2:20, and I was the first person to come to his table. And God showed up in a crazy, crazy, crazy way that I'll never be able to explain it. And I spoke in a heavenly language. I don't know what I was saying, but God is good, man. I feel joyful. I feel like God's moving rapidly right now. I feel like a lot of things are happening suddenly, and I hope this just encourages you guys to just be faithful, stay obedient, and go with those little nudges that he's telling you to do. And you never know what can happen. Don't put God in a box. He doesn't go based off reality. He's more than that, and he can do crazy things if you let him. And I'm still in shock, honestly, because I had just been praying about that for like the last week, and I wanted my church. I thought my church was going to do it, lay hands and pray for me, and he kind of dismissed me. And then I was like, well, that kind of discouraged me, but I kept praying about it, and God set up this out of my comfort zone. I don't know him, but I had the obedience to go up to the table and just start talking to him, telling him my story. And God can use anything. But I don't know, I'm in shock. But I just wanted to share that story because God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. And I literally we just talked about God for 4 hours. Nothing else to say, nothing more to say, but I'm blessed, and yeah. I'm still in shock, but y'all have a blessed day, and may God's favor be on you, and God is good, man. God is good.